3, 2, 1, action. What's up, guys? Martin, Golden Paydirt Reviews. And we got another shipment in, and we got some Paydirt from the famous company Goldbay. This is Goldbay's number 3 super rare Snake River Gold Paydirt. The description on the bag doesn't have to do with anything with the Paydirt itself, just on how tough the Paydirt can be if you pan it. So he recommends you being an experienced panner. The cost of this Paydirt is $48.95 with a shipping charge of $8.95 for a total of $57.90. That's pretty low. It's one of the lowest per gram bags on the market. Like I said, Goldbay does have one of the lowest ROI cost to ratio 1 gram bags on the market. So that's pretty good. Shipping, 12 days. Pretty bad. Long story short, 12 days, maybe a little longer. I'm not even sure. But it got here. That's all that matters. Shipping package, he sends it in that bubble wrap priority bag. Very dangerous. With this being 3 pounds of dead weight, it could get poked very easy. It didn't get poked, but I had past bags that had got poked before. So anyway, let's get to weighing this up. I'll be right back with the weigh-in, and then we'll go from there. So hold. All right, guys, classificational time. Let's go over what we got. Right here is my plus 10 material, my under 10 over 20, my under 20 over 40, and my under 40, 60, 80, 100 mesh. Now, 70% of the material is all over 10 material. The rest of this is very small stuff that's left over. And there's basically no black sand in these 3 classifications. The only black sand is in this under 40, but it's really damp, so it's sticking. The dirt is sticking with the black sand. But in the other classifications, there is none, like none, not even a little. I mean, just literally none. So also, I noted that this Paydirt is somewhat damp and it's very dirty. It reminds me of the rare red clay Paydirt he sells. It is very dirty, so it shows me it's not cleaned on a sluice or a high banker. I mean, he must be just digging straight out of his claim, wherever that Snake River may be, and he's bagging it straight up. I mean, I can see as all these little balls are reminiscent to little dirt balls, and it's wrapped around rocks and stuff like that. So, I mean, as you can see, all these rocks are filthy. So they were not cleaned on a high banker or a sluice. Well, beyond that, let's get to panning it out. I'll be right back with the panning session, and then we'll jump into the results and my final thoughts. So hold on, I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I just finished panning the Goldbay's Rare Snake River Paydirt. And, I mean, listen, it was an absolute challenge. It's not like just load it with a bigger gold so you can find it easy. This stuff was an absolute challenge. There was a lot of fine gold in it. So definitely an A+ challenge wise. This is definitely not for a beginner. The Paydirt was extremely dirty. The material was, dirty. And the gold was small. And there was a decent amount of hematite and magnetite in the under 40 mesh gold Paydirt wise classification. And that meant a lot of hematite, a lot of magnetite in the lower mesh gold, which there was a good amount of. So basically what I'm saying is you do need to be somewhat of a skilled panner if you're going to get this Paydirt. Now, there was somewhat of a thing going around saying that Dave's Paydirt is somewhat unsearched, and what he adds, you could get more than, what you're paying for. I mean, listen, I've done so many bags of Goldbay that you're not getting anything more than what you're paying for. So if you buy a 1 bag gram of Paydirt, his number 3, you're going to get the max 1.25, the absolute max. You're not going to get 2 or 3 grams in there at all, ever. I've done so many bags of Goldbay. I have never seen or heard anyone getting 2 times the amount they paid for. So that myth is totally debunked. I went over all my notes. I went over all the Paydirt I did for him, and I rounded it off. And every bag I did was his 1 gram bags, and I rounded it off, and I rounded up to get 1.05. So, and that was at least 11 bags of Goldbay Paydirt. So I don't know. Anyway, that doesn't take anything away from Goldbay Paydirt, because what I'm about to tell you, you'll see. I mean, I don't take anything away. Goldbay has the best ROI per cost ratio on a bag of Paydirt. So let's go over the ROI. Let me show you what I got. All right, we're all clean. Let me make sure. All right, so let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1, calling it. 1.09 grams of gold. Now that's pretty darn good, because 1.09 grams of gold cost $48.67. I bought this Paydirt for $57.90. So my ROI is 83%. That is awesome. I mean, that is really, really good ROI. That's what you round off when you buy Goldbay Paydirt. You get a decent ROI. And now he's offering 10% off on his Paydirt, so you'll even get a little better ROI. Dave has one of the best Paydirts on the market for gold recovery ROI, ratio. You're definitely going to get your money back with Dave, and you're going to have an experience, because this stuff was tough. I mean, there is some absolutely fine gold there. Take a peek at it. I mean, look how some of that stuff is super fine. There is fly poop all over that stuff. See if I can spread it out a little more. Okay, there you go. I mean, you can see all the fines. There's some in there. There's a lot of 20 mesh gold, but most of that stuff is under 20 mesh to the 40 mesh range. 10 mesh piece. That was it. All I found was one in a 10 mesh, and that was almost where 90% of the material was in the 10 mesh, and it was only one piece. But beyond that, I had a blast. It was some really good Paydirt. Meaning it is tough. It is a challenge Paydirt. So if you want to have fun and challenge yourself and have one of the best ROIs on the market, definitely go to Goldbay, without a doubt. I would definitely highly recommend Goldbay to anybody who's looking to get their money back, at least a good amount of money back, in gold. Gold is always an investment. A challenge, a fun bag. You'll definitely have fun doing some Goldbay. So that's it. I'm out of here, guys. Listen, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. If you're new here, hit that subscription button and the bell next to it so you get all my recent notifications about the reviews, about my metal detecting hunts, about when I'm out prospecting, my giveaways. Also, if you want to help support the channel, guys, go check out my Patreon channel at patreon.com/Golden Paydirt Reviews. Or if you want to help support the channel, send a donation to paypal.me/Martin Mastrangelo. Everything on this channel, I go out and buy. We want to make it bigger and better and funner. So your donations really, really help, and they go a long way. So that's my Patreon at patreon.com/Golden Paydirt Reviews and paypal.me/Martin Mastrangelo. So I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, please hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next review. So until then, this is Golden Paydirt Reviews saying happy hunting. Go find your treasures. Smile. You're alive. Peace